G'day everybody, welcome back to Everspace 2. We are continuing our mission, or primary mission, running the wheel. So we're still looking out for Maddox in this area, but as we arrived in this location, Avonrest, I accidentally picked up a side quest to help some of these settlers with, I guess, keeping this place concealed, similar to the way that they do it for our home base, or well, not they, but we do it for our home base using those signal scramblers or whatever they are. So I'm gonna actually have to complete this mission first, because this settler ship is now with us, and I don't want it to sort of get involved in any...
They're here. I'll repair the distractors while you hold them off. Got it.
Any trouble. Well, I suppose we are already in a little bit of trouble, or they are.
Got it.
But yeah, I think this should be an easy enough mission, hopefully. And once we're done, we should be able to continue and look for look for Maddox in this area. Okay, running a little bit low on energy now, so maybe switch up a little bit.
First one's up. Follow me.
Alright, let's catch up to this settler's ship, and we'll see where she's gonna lead us to. Just need to make sure that she's defended while she does her thing. Okay, she's actually getting attacked. Nice. Okay, she's actually running very, very low.
Done and dusted.
Too easy. Whoop.
This is getting too hot for me.
Got a little bit of help, which is nice.
Is it just me, or are they getting more aggressive?
They've been trying to pin us down for a while.
Hang on, guys. We probably need to sort out our inventory for the moment. This has a few better stats, and actually a few stats that are not that good either, so maybe not. Maybe I'll actually get rid of that. Same thing here. We'll get rid of that.
They won't wait for another chance.
Let's try and get a little bit closer to our settler friend here. Okay, they're a little bit further away, so that's fine. Let's just pick up some of our loot.
last wave incoming.
They're trying to get at our provisions.
Yeah, let's see if we can try and take these guys out pretty quickly here. But they do have a destroyer, it seems, so... Alright, very nice. Whoa! Okay, did not see that missile. Okay. Again, too much stuff in our inventory. Let's tidy up once more.
I think that's it.
Thanks. Let's meet in the hangar.
Alright, not too bad. Got some stuff here, let's actually just quickly check that. We also know that there's a cloaked container somewhere nearby, so we should actually try and get to that as well. Okay, it is blocked off by some kind of device, so we're going to have to figure that out. Hopefully it's just a matter of getting it from here. There we go. Power core socket. Maybe we can squeeze it through here. Very nice. Okay. This is a blue one. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of scatterguns though, so probably not really going to bother with that. Get rid of that as well. Okay. So to complete the mission, we just need to go back to the port. So let's quickly do that right now. Man, the way these stations are designed is just so cool.
You saved our derrieres out there. Pay him well, Tico. He deserved it.
Here. Does this account for your trouble?
It's more than enough.
If there is anything else we can do, we gave your ship clearance to bypass the distractors. Feel free to come back anytime.
Alright, there we go. One side quest done. We do have jobs that we can do for these settlers as well, and compared to doing jobs for G&B, I would definitely go for some of these jobs instead. Coalition, destroy bases. Okay. Interesting. Anything we can probably sell off? Let's make a little bit of space and just sell the nanobot over there. Got all this trading items that haven't really been doing us any favors in terms of space in our inventory. Maybe let's sell off the medicine. Okay, time to go. So let's see if we can find Maddox once and for all, because that's pretty much what we've been tasked to do the last, I don't know, 5 episodes or something like that. So been looking for Maddox all over the place, running errands, doing odd jobs, favors, only to finally understand that he is holed up somewhere in this area. So let's cruise drive over to this port over here, and hopefully we finally meet the guy.
So, you found me again.
Look, I just want to talk.
Where is Dax? Where's his body?
I buried him on Rhodia Station.
The base, so you know.
Don't shoot. I have something to show you. I'm going to reach into my belt.
Slowly. His biochip. How can I be sure it wasn't you who killed him for that?
I shared a cell with him and we escaped together. I helped him get the base set up again while he made plans to reach you.
Give me that thing. You got me. I guess I ain't as spry as I used to be.
Yeah, right. How about I ask the questions now? This chip, what does it lead to?
You mean he didn't tell you?
Dax offered me a cut. Said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And this rig you're building here just confirms to me that it's a big Viridium mining operation.
Hold on there, fella. Don't you know what the Okar would do if they heard there was even talk about Viridium mining? Strictly prohibited by the treaty.
Look, are we gonna cooperate or not?
What are you doing? Well, you seem like a decent enough kind of guy. Come on upstairs and let's have a proper talk. You've come at the worst possible time or the best possible time. I ain't sure yet. But I do know I'm short on friends at the moment. With the Okar on the threshold about to kick the door down, and from what I hear, the G&B scouts chasing down rumors of my whereabouts, things are looking tight. Have a drink.
The craft that took out Dax had a G&B signature.
That's no surprise, but to be honest, I got everyone breathing down my neck at the moment, and the local situation here is getting bad.
The Okar are becoming pretty testy.
Yeah, I know, and I can't launch. If they get one sniff of this rig, my ass is grass. So, you came all this way. What's your big plan?
No, this is as far as the plan got.
Ah, damn it. I was hoping you had an idea.
Tell me, this Viridium find, think it's worth it?
Oh, hell yeah. I've been waiting years for this. One quick excavation and we'd be set for life.
And all you need to do is get this freighter off the settlement without the Okar seeing you. I'll have to figure out some way to slip you out unnoticed.
Boy, you are gonna be one of the richest men in the galaxy.
Alright, we found him, guys. Finally.
So you've spent years putting this freighter together.
Yep, while Dax was back at the base twiddling his thumbs. But it was all part of the plan to keep the team separated until the time was right.
Who else is in your team?
You don't need to worry about that right now. Unless you get me off this station, the plot ends here.
I hate to say it, but that won't be easy. You're flying a Viridium mining rig. The Okar can smell a setup like this from light secs away.
You seem to know a lot about these things. Any ideas on how to fix it?
Well, the only way to fool the Okar would be to encrypt all sensory information coming from your ship. Optics, chemistry, it even needs to taste like cheap steel when you lick it. You'd need something like a material encryptor.
That's right.
You know that sort of tech doesn't really exist, at least not out here.
And that's wrong. There's at least one person who designs such things, but both Kato and I have always been careful not to do business with him.
I think I know where this is going.
Hey, you're good at pestering people. You even got me to come around. This guy has a station near the ice planet Volta. Follow these coordinates and you'll find it.
You know, I'm putting my faith in you over this, Maddox.
Like I said, it'll be worth it.
Okay, so that's the plan, guys. Viridium mining. So Viridium is essentially some of those crystals that we've been mining ourselves, but I think there's a different type of Viridium that you can mine, which essentially is quite a volatile, I guess, resource, and it is used for the development of a lot of weapons and technology that we see in this time. So my guess is that the plan that Maddox had was to mine a whole bunch of it and I guess sell it on the black market and become rich, perhaps, something along those lines. But Viridium mining is now illegal, though, thanks to what happened in the war, when it was still obviously a hot war. And that's how the DMZ was created as well, because I believe Palimon was destroyed because of like a massive explosion of stored and purified or processed Viridium. So I guess what we're about to do is going to be considered to be illegal by, I guess, everyone. GMB, OCAR, and the Coalition. So I mean, that is our ticket out of the DMZ, though, so we're going to have to help Maddox with preparing for this big job. But before we continue on Smoke and Mirrors, though, I reckon we'll probably do a few more of these side quests, just to get our level a little bit higher. I know this is a level 13, but I think being level 14 and above probably helps a little bit more with some of these missions and making them a little bit easier for us. So let's maybe go back and do I'm just trying to think here, perhaps maybe tipping the scales, or actually, sorry, spelunking from madcaps, because yeah, this one still says finish the job from Mr. Kato in running the wheel. So I'm not entirely sure why this is still highlighted for us. So when we go to the map, or actually let's take a look right now. Yeah, okay, here we go. So we can definitely go to Sato orbit now, and we can try to see if we can complete this mission. And we'll also try and complete some of the other ones as well. They're still vault worthy, so there's a few more vaults out there for us to try and loot. And tipping the scales, which is something that we picked up when we were in Ceto. Something about OCAR ships being used by outlaws, so we can also do that. So let's leave the station, and let's see if we can get those missions cleaned up before we progress with the mission to help Maddox set up his rig. Looks like we've not picked up a few things over here. Or actually a few things that we can potentially destroy. Let's take a look. Let's check this out. Okay, that's actually a little bit better. I'm gonna equip that. Get rid of the old one. Get rid of that. And EMP missiles. Actually, we've got some better Scorpion missiles. Let's actually use that. We'll get rid of some of the old ones. EMP missiles. I'll actually get rid of that. We've only got 50 marksman rockets remaining, though, so just got to keep that in mind when we are fighting against like capital ships. Nano repair kit repairs a random damaged equipment item. Okay, so are we saying that some of our equipment items can actually get damaged? I didn't even know that. I haven't seen that mechanic in play, but anyway. let's keep going. And let's see if we can try and find this cloaked container. Should be, I believe, around this side somewhere. Okay, very good. So a few, hopefully, better pieces of equipment compared to what we've got currently. That's much better. Let's grab that. All right, looking good. I don't think there's anything else of interest here, for now at least, so let's jump out. Whoa, okay. That was a little bit close to the station right there. It's a little bit hard to tell.
I've been on Avon Rest.
No freaking way, really?
I was more surprised to run into the Coalition. They seem to be running the place now. Weren't they your gang once? Back when they, were still a gang?
Yeah, they changed. Went mercantile. I had a meaningful sit-down with Ming Yun, the chief. At least that's what she called it. And we mutually agreed that my skills would be better applied elsewhere.
So you parted on good terms?
Well, she smiled when they waved me off, so I'd say yeah. Part of my kin still live on that station, along with some very good people. A lot of them broke, stranded, and can't get home. Hey, why not tell them I said hi?
I'll do that. Just need to get through another gig first.
Always busy, that man. I respect that.
Alright. Well, I suppose Alec knows some of those people, the settlers, or the Coalition, as they're called. So, anyway. Yeah, hopefully we can complete a few more of these side objectives, and then we'll continue progressing the story a little bit more. Now this side quest in this area, it shouldn't be too difficult, right? It's only a level 8.
This is where the outlaw gang is supposed to be hiding.
The man from the Port Authority mentioned some caves. Let's go and find them. I'm on it.
Just gonna see if we can grab whatever this is. Oh. That was close. What's shooting at us? Okay, 2 can play at that game. Alright, titanium. Let's grab all of this. Right, now let's go through this cave and see what's up. So, find and defeat all outlaws in the caves. Should be easy enough to do.
Did the Prescott Port Authority send you?
Yep, I'm here to clean this place out.
You are welcome to try.
Found one.
Okay. He literally took like 1 hit to die, so a little bit disappointing. Okay, so we've got what appears to be an energy sphere dispenser here. I assume there might be some kind of...
Damn it, you're a good shot.
That's what they pay me for?
We had the same job once. Unfortunately, money doesn't buy you respect. At least not the pathetic sums they used to give us.
There must be a slot somewhere for that energy sphere. Whoops.
Now, where are you?
Another entrance here.
You are working for people who have nothing but contempt for you.
And you're just plain thugs.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure where this outlaw leader might be. We did go in here. Didn't exactly find anything. In fact, it was just a dead end, right? Oh, sorry. I completely missed this side section. Maybe if we go further in, we might find something.
Let's end this.
Wow,
There
okay,
are
I
no
was...
more signatures nearby. This was the last one.
Alright, let's head back to Prescott.
Was definitely not ready for that. Got some radiation here. If we just go in and out very quickly, we should be able to get that loot without too much of an issue. Okay, let's take a look at that. So, a device charger instantly resets all device cooldowns. Okay, so if you had a device that was really, really good and you just wanted to reset it immediately so that you can use it twice, this will be quite useful to have. Let's just get rid of a few things here. This is actually really, really nice. Plus 365 armor. I don't know what that repair per kill means. Does that mean that every time we destroy an enemy, we actually get a little bit of our, like, armor back? Or... yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I have seen that happen, though. Maybe it happens, like, very, very subtly, so I haven't really realized. I feel like this mission could have been really, really challenging if we were still like level 8 or level 9. Like a lot of hidden turrets here and there that could potentially do a lot of damage to you in a very short period of time. Well, the spelunking mission is done. I'm just going to quickly check this area. That was definitely worth it. There is a container here.
Counted and deposited.
And yeah, I think we should move on, so let's quickly jump out of here and let's decide on what to do next. So, I do want to try and get rid of some of these vaults that are probably appearing on our map, so yeah, here we go. We've got vault-worthy here as well. So the two vaults are actually quite close to each other. We might as well complete these two right now. And yeah, hopefully find some good stuff to use for once. I don't know how I feel about Maddox. I'm not 100% sure whether or not we should be trusting him just yet. Just because he's, you know, Dax's friend and all. Okay, interesting. This is actually a planetary location. Not often we get to go to one of those, so it'd be interesting to see what this place is like. Okay, so not exactly on the planet. It is in orbit though, so maybe I didn't really realize that detail. There is some kind of a port here that we can land on. And then this vault should be somewhere in the area. Do we want to land? Maybe a little bit later. Let's just figure out where the vault is first. Maybe it could be inside somewhere.
It's one of those vaults. I think I'm getting the knack of this.
That is
All right.
preferable, since I am unable to be of assistance.
Let's hack this thing. And then shoot all the buttons.
I think I cracked it. Let's have a look.
Crystal diodes. I think we actually need some of those, right? Okay, again, don't really have space for stuff. Can we stack these? Yes, we can. Nice. Rockets. I do like the marksman rockets being able to sort of reach targets that are further away. But we only have 50, so maybe I'll keep these rockets for now, just in case we need to swap to them. Okay, seeds are apparently going for quite a high price in Union. Gotta actually remember that, actually, so if we go back to home base and pick up all of our seeds, we can maybe sell them off for some decent creds. Alright, now that we've found the vault and we've completed...
Hey, you! Stop right there. We hadn't finished that one.
Well, I just did.
Well, that was your last mistake.
Alright. Wasn't too tough. Okay, so that was the vault mission. So we just need to do one more to actually complete vault worthy, which is good. Let's check out what's in here. Bit of liquor. There is a button here. What? What did that even do? So... it feels like that shot something off, like to... well, I'm not entirely sure where, but towards this side. I'm not sure if we can redo it. Actually we can. Let's do that again. Huh. Let's get a little bit further away. Alright, well, I'm not entirely sure about this puzzle, guys, and what it's supposed to do. Nothing too obvious in the area that would indicate what we need to do with it, so... just checking the general area out, make sure that we're not missing any loot. I'm not sure I'm seeing where this cloaked container is. It must be around here somewhere. There it is. More seeds. Not a fan of mine, so just gonna get rid of that. Okay, looking good. Yeah, plenty of enemy mines over here. That would normally mean that it's probably protecting something. Ah, there's a race gate here. Alright, interesting. Still don't really know what the races are like just yet, but... alright. Let's head back. Oh, actually, no. Let's swing around this side first. Oh, hostiles. Okay. Suppose we're fighting then. Level 8s. Okay, so now we should be able to cruise drive here. We'll see if there's anything of interest. couple of cosmetic items there. Nice. Okay, we've got a power core over here, although I don't really know where the power core is supposed to go. Haven't really seen it in the area just yet. Suppose it won't hurt to bring the power core with us for now, while we continue to explore. I'm not entirely sure how to access that shipwreck. Maybe through here? Possibly. There's also this shielded area here, which I've just noticed. Okay, that's actually a first. Those anemones were actually pulling us in. Never seen that before. That should have taken out the shields out there, I think. No. Okay. There must be another generator somewhere then. Or did that power up something else completely? Okay, so hopefully that would have powered down that shielded area before. Let's just go back. There it is. And power core socket. Well, sorry, power core goes into that socket. More things. Yeah, we'll get rid of the peacemaker. I did use the peacemaker at one point, and I don't know, it wasn't very good, to be honest, so I'm reluctant to try it again. Okay. Let's go to this spaceport and see if we can actually sell these seeds off, because that'll help with a little bit more space in the inventory. Looks like there's some outlaws that want to tangle, so let's oblige. Okay, good stuff. Let's go to Ayers Relay Station. And we should be able to trade there, so...
List your needs. I'll cut you a straight deal. No questions asked.
No questions asked? Don't you ever get curious about who you're selling to?
Look, I'm an old geezer for a reason. Young fella like yourself should realize not sticking your nose into the affairs of others is what keeps you alive in the DMZ.
I'm a lot older than I look.
You're either lying to me, or you've been spending a fortune on modification. I've been around long enough to judge character. I'd say the latter.
Oh, you have no idea.
Okay. I suppose this place is probably not anything special, just a place for us to do a little bit of trading. So, I'm inclined to sell the Maverick, guys. I know it was good, but there's no point in us sort of keeping it though. And yeah, as I said, we'll sell the seeds. Solar panels, decent. Why not? Let's just sell it off anyway. I don't really have anything else to sell, do we? Look, I'll get rid of the rockets, why not? I'm sure we'll come across some more rockets before we run out of these ones, so... Okay, no ship seller here, so I think I'm just gonna move on. We can actually fly through this station, which is kind of interesting. Alright, we've got a secure container over here. Not entirely sure how to open it. Or get close to it, for that matter. Let's see. No. Ah, okay. I'm not entirely sure about this one, guys. I'm not seeing any openings or anything like that to try and get into the station, unless... Unless it was staring at me in the face while I was at the traders. Maybe. Maybe if we go through here... And... Okay, there's definitely no way to get there from within that side. But then I don't really see any other opening on any other side either, so... Just making doubly sure, guys. Yeah, not seeing it. Maybe we have to progress the story or something like that. Maybe things open up some other time before we can actually access it, so... Alright, let's jump out, and let's see if we can do the next side quest and get that over and done with. Actually, we're probably still on the same side quest as before, which is Vault Worthy. Spelunking for madcaps. Apparently we have to go to Prescott Starbase for that. I suppose, yeah, we do have to turn in the mission. we want to just go there first. Might give us a quick break from exploring and looting all the time. Not that exploring and looting is a hard thing to do, but I can't remember if there's any other missions that we need to do at Prescott Starbase, actually. There could be one more. We'll check in a moment. Probably still quite a few hidden things here and there.
The return of the Byron Podhorn. I got report that you cleaned out the caves.
Look, it's not easy to smell nice if you're fighting for your life all day.
You know I'm just messing with you. If you can't take it, you don't have to work for us.
Don't worry, I probably won't. Thanks for the creds, and good riddance.
Alright. That's done. I just realized that we've got more than 100,000 creds. Maybe we should spend it on something, but anyway, let's get out of here, since these guys are a little bit rude. And I just want to very quickly take a look at our missions here. So, yeah, talent acquisition. Finish jobs for the Kato clan. Here we go. Volatile goods. So, I think we've done one of these missions before, but that was part of the main storyline. So we should actually do that, but not before we get Vault-worthy done. So yeah, this one has different coordinates to go to, so we may as well go to wherever we need to go for Vault-worthy, which is very, very close by if I'm not mistaken. We'll get that done, and then we'll jump to those coordinates and see if we can start the mission from there. Yeah, Amandra Bishop Starport is where we need to go to. The port affiliated with Prescott Starbase and the other big player in the so-called concession. So, let's autopilot. I don't think we've been here before, actually, so this will be kind of interesting. Cool. Bit of a hazy kind of area, which I am not really a fan of, actually. I really don't like the areas that are covered in dust and smog and stuff, so makes it a little bit harder to see where you're going. I guess that's the whole point though, right? Alright, so let's work out where we need to go. So the vault should be around there somewhere. It seems like we can pick up another side quest from this area, so might actually investigate that as well. We'll grab all the things. So we've got, what is that? Energy sphere socket on the other side of that. That'll open these two, I'm guessing. So where's the energy sphere dispenser? Just over there. Alright. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. Might as well get that done right now. What? Okay, that is a bit curious. Alright, I've never seen anything like this before, guys. So energy sphere socket seems to be encased in something. So it's this device over here, which maybe we have to bring the energy sphere the energy sphere to. Oh, actually there's a button. What? I'm not entirely sure what that's done. What? Okay, that is very new. Alright, at least we managed to figure it out, so the next time we see something like that, it won't be too much of a surprise, but anyway, I don't know, that was a little bit tricky. Alright, let's move on, and let's see if we can find this vault. Luckily the vaults are not really too difficult to deal with, because all it is just a little bit of hacking and that's it. So we'll grab that, and let's see where this vault's at. There's a terminal over there. I assume that's it.
Here's another vault.
There is no proprietary status assigned to any of them.
Well then, it can't be stealing, can it?
Your self-certainty without any shred of further investigation is astounding.
Regardless, it's ours.
It's opened. Let's have a look. I think that's all of them.
Can we turn our attention back to matters of greater importance now?
This was important.
There are moments where I think our disparities are gone. This is not one of those moments.
I love you too, Hive.
Oh wow, we got quite a lot in that one actually.
I told you he would crack it. Now we crack him. Attack!
Scrap!
Was that it? I think so. Alright, something we can read here apparently. I suppose it's just the logo. Alright, let's get out of here before we destroy ourselves by bumping into the station a gajillion times. Alright, well, I think when we come back to the next episode, the first order of things is perhaps maybe finding this cloaked container. It's out there somewhere. Oh, okay, right. It's really out in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, that's the first thing that we're going to do to actually start the episode in the next one, and then we'll quickly dock and we'll see what kind of side quest that we can pick up wherever we are currently. And then we'll hopefully continue on with the main mission from there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.